May 27th, 2024. Daily Bread. Passage: 1 Samuel chapter 5, verse 1 to verse 12. Key verse 7. Title: God instilled fear in the Philistines. After the Philistines had captured the Ark of God, they took it from Ebenezer to Ashdod. Then they carried the Ark into Dagon's temple and set it beside Dagon. When the people of Ashdod rose early the next day, there was Dagon, fallen on his face on the ground, before the ark of the Lord. They took Dagon and put him back in his place. But the following morning, when they rose, there was Dagon, fallen on his face on the ground, before the ark of the Lord. His head and hands had been broken off and were lying on the threshold. Only his body remained. That is why, to this day, neither the priest of Dagon nor any others who enter Dagon's temple at Ashdod step on the threshold. The Lord's hand was heavy on the people of Ashdod and its vicinity. He brought devastation on them and afflicted them with tumors. When the people of Ashdod saw what was happening, they said, "The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy on us and on Dagon our God." So they called together all the rulers of the Philistines and asked them, "What shall we do with the ark of the God of Israel?" They answered, "Have the ark of the God of Israel moved to Gath." So they moved the ark of the God of Israel. But after they had moved it, the Lord's hand was against that city, throwing it into a great panic. He afflicted the people of the city, both young and old, with an outbreak of tumors. So they sent the ark of God to Ekron. As the ark of God was entering Ekron, the people of Ekron cried out, "They have brought the ark of the God of Israel around to us, to kill us and our people." So they called together all the rulers of the Philistines and said, "Send the ark of the God of Israel away. Let it go back to its own place, or it will kill us and our people." For death had filled the city with panic. God's hand was very heavy on it. Those who did not die were afflicted with tumors, and the outcry of the city went up to heaven. Daily Bread message. The Philistines brought the ark of God to the city of Ashdod. They treated the ark as their war trophy and placed it in Dagon's temple. Dagon was their national deity, and such placement represented Dagon's victory over the God of Israel. However, the next day, they found Dagon had fallen face down. The following day, they found Dagon fallen with his head and hands broken off, as if to symbolize God striking the God of Philistines. This event alone was enough to intimidate the Philistines. Yet, God was not done dealing with people who despised him. The Lord punished the people of Ashdod, and they panicked as they suffered physical pain. They moved the ark to another city, Ekron. The people of Ekron were in great turmoil, even before the plague hit them as well. Then the Philistines wanted to send the ark back to Israel. The Lord demonstrated his power before the people who did not fear God. Also, he made it clear that Israel's defeat in chapter 4 did not mean Dagon had superior power. No idol spares our lives against the wrath of God. Even family, friends, your own talents, or any amount of money cannot replace God in our lives. The Lord is the only true God, worthy of our worship. Prayer. Father, you are all-powerful and in complete control. I fear none other than you. One word: fear the Lord.